What are you talking about, man?
Daniel,
Hang on.
Hey,
I've been cutting my grass. My grass is cut, bro. What?
We're on.
Huh? On already?
Yeah.
We already hit. Oh, my bad. All right. Well, another one. What show is this, Eric?
Well, I lost count.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So whatever it is, welcome back, Eric and Daniel in the garage. Before we go, disclaimer that we have to put out every time. My bad. We are live in my garage, so whatever logos you see, whatever products you see, we're not sponsored by anybody. You might hear some background noise like the car that just drove by. But again, not sponsored, but if anybody ever wants to send me anything free, like, I'm not going to turn it down. Like, I mean, I ASMR it every week. Anyway, so welcome back. Eric, anything?
I'm glad to be back. I'm feeling good.
Oh, don't get to your feelings yet, because we're about to get to that.
Feeling good.
We're going to get to your feelings here in a minute.
Feeling the wind, Saturday. It's not feeling too hot. Got a new guest in here.
We do. We got cousin James on today. And James, say hi. Man, say hi. Don't be rude.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
But you didn't say hi, man.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, there you go. There he is.
Greet him.
Yeah, be nice to the people that are watching the videos. James, come on, man.
Thank them for their time or something.
Yeah, something.
Bro.
Anyways, we'll get to James here in a minute. But really quick, I want to recap a couple things. Number one, Eric finally wore the shirt that he was supposed to wear last week.
Hey, Sylvia, thank you. Yeah, hey, it worked out. 2 days. You got 2 back-to-back shows. It's a great shirt.
Actually, if we're counting, which nobody is, it's 3. But I also want to recap something else.
Oh, yeah, for the first.
So, last week, for those that watched, number one, I want to apologize. We have our person back finally. She took this vacation, which I don't understand, because I feel like we work 24/7 when we're doing this type of thing. So last week, if our video was off, I heard our sound was subpar, to say the least. Hopefully we're back and we're a little bit better, aside from the echo and the background noise. But from last week, man, I just... Go ahead if you have something.
Okay, man. Chester tried his best. He was out here,
Chester and Chris.
And Chris, too.
And Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Shout out to both of them, trying to make it happen.
They were out engineering their butts off.
They were.
I mean, you should have seen them back there.
They were running around like crazy, telling me to still third, whatever, and I was like, all right.
I mean, it was nuts. They filled in quite well.
They did. They did a good job.
We did miss Jessica.
We did. Well, yeah.
Kind of.
Yes, we did.
Maybe.
Somewhat. Some way, somehow. But the other thing, Eric, I have a question for you to start off. So, we talked a little bit about it last week. We got, I'm mad, this is hot. And shame on me, and I'm going to apologize to anybody and everybody that watched last week and is watching this week. I didn't take aftermath videos. So if you could please, in detail, tell everybody what it was like after you ate that gummy bear that was like half an inch by a quarter of an inch.
I don't want to go in full detail because I think to get the full story, we got to have the other half, Freddie, here. Because his experience was, it was pretty bad, but it was horrible. Yeah, I couldn't talk after watching it. There was no way I could speak, but it was something that no one should try. Definitely. I was on my knees at one point, like an hour after I ate it, and there was fluids coming out of the mouth. And, borderline almost called 911, but I'm here. I prayed a little bit during that experience, and just stay away from Little Nitro. That guy,
unless you can tolerate it or you want to do it, right?
Yes, and I've been watching other people do it, and it doesn't seem like it ends well for anybody. So,
and you know what's funny about it? I try to keep everything like in bird eyes view while we're recording, and y'all were supposed to set this timer to go 5 minutes without drinking anything. Freddie completely forgot to set his timer.
Yes.
And then it was about 30-45 seconds in, he finally set it. So y'all went longer than 5 minutes without drinking.
Yes, and it. And then come to find out, we're thinking, we found out it was 9 times hotter than the chip. That little gummy bear is almost 2 times hotter than the pepper spray police officers use. So that's nuts.
What's it called? It's a 9 what?
It's like 9 million on from the
Scoville. And pepper spray is 5.2?
like 5.7, 5.2, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, hashtag PD, Eric can eat the gummy bear, so he should be able to take the pepper spray.
We're not doing that.
So no, that's not what I'm saying.
No, we're
so,
not doing that.
So
unless you're doing it with me.
No. What I'm saying is, if Eric's ever in a situation where he's not responding well to you, don't use the pepper spray. Use the taser. Go straight for the taser.
I think you may have threw out the other challenge when you're getting pepper spray.
No, I'm good. It's happened to me once. I'm good. I don't want to do that
I
again.
think we're trying that. I think you came up with a great idea.
Yeah, you and the next guest that you find, that's fine.
It'll be a surprise.
Someone in the audience.
Yeah.
We do have a live audience today. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 5. We have 5, and it's like it continues to dwindle. What was the biggest that we had? 13.
Yeah. 13.
And that was at the local with Brian.
We're out there, yeah.
And it just so happened I was counting the patrons that were walking by, like they look
we
at us.
gotta
and
add
like,
them. You know, you gotta pad your stats.
Yeah.
People do it all the time. But enough about that, man. What's up, man? Tell us about you.
Yeah, cousin James, tell us, man.
Well, so, let's see. Well,
You're not getting nervous now, are you?
No, trust
Okay.
me. I'm a certified high school. Really, Eric?
Sorry. I tried to do it.
I'm a certified high school basketball and volleyball official.
Hang on, stop. I have questions already. So, how do you get certified to be a basketball official?
Well, so,
And how much hate mail do you get on a weekly basis?
well, none. As of right now, none.
Should we put your address out here for people to send you hate mail?
No.
Okay, all right.
If you do, I'm not going to accept it. I'm going to throw it away. But, so, with me, at first I started doing scrimmages for my alma mater high school, which is Crowley High School.
We won't hold that against you. He went to Crowley. We won't hold that against him.
Well, right. So I started doing scrimmages, and then worked my way up to now being maybe one of the top basketball officials in the Fort Worth chapter.
Wow.
So, no, Eric, you have no idea. So, Cousin James, he's being very humble right now, right? He has a TikTok video that someone took of him and has shared it that has well over 30,000 views.
What? I need to see this video.
We'll show it to you afterwards. But James was basically high-stepping it down the court. And but what was the point guard doing? He averages what?
So on the TikTok, it had the caption. It says, "This point guard, which back then last year he was 8th grade, I believe, maybe 7th. We're not sure." And then
But he was averaging what?
he was
52
averaging
points a game.
50 points a game. In that game, alone, by himself, he scored at least 50 points in that one game.
Wow.
So yeah, so that's
Dude was
just
hooping.
yeah, and so one of my buddies, which was the coach of that team.
Wait a second. It sounds like a conspiracy theory's coming here.
So wait.
So, hang
friends
on.
with
You're
the
friends with the
coaches?
coach?
And the players?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, time out.
What are they paying
No,
you?
no,
Is UAL watching this?
Right?
no. So So anyway, so the coach that will coach of that team, he is also a basketball official too, and so he
Wait,
he will
he's a
have-
coach and an official? James, you're making it worse. Someone grab a shovel for James so he can continue digging this hole deeper and deeper. So, all I'm hearing is there's conspiracy in high school basketball. I'm kidding. Keep going.
no, but
So what's going on?
Yeah.
hey,
This is gonna turn into 30 for 30.
yeah.
Tell us the behind the scenes
Well,
stuff.
so
Did they hand you envelopes or is it just cash?
no, he didn't pay me nothing. He didn't pay me squat.
Oh, Zelle. Got it.
No, not even shell. But so, as he was like, okay,
Y'all heard it here first.
when are you doing do it? When are you doing do it? I was like, it's coming. And sure enough,
But you're missing the caption. You didn't put out the rest of the caption. Point guard averages 52 points per game, but your referee is doing this.
Yeah.
And there goes James high stepping it down the court.
Yeah.
And you're the one who went viral.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but also, you don't know about this one.
Uh-oh.
So I also have another TikTok.
Don't forget this is family oriented.
So I also have another TikTok that was made probably about a year or two ago.
Okay.
It was down in Cleveland at another middle school,
At Cleburne, you said? Did you say Cleburne?
Yeah.
Okay.
and it was. I mean, I was high stepping, but it wasn't. It was nothing compared to the 30,000 or the 30 mil, however many.
It was 1,000.
1,000.
Calm down, James. Calm down.
30,000. Okay.
It
Okay.
was 1,000. Calm
After
down.
this, it'll be 30 million.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Share some of those with us too.
Right?
Yeah.
I seen it. It was 30,000. But anyways.
I got you. But and so
We got royalty.
and so I was of course high stepping, but it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad as the one I did this past year.
So tell me, I see you got the ring there.
The championship ring? What is that?
You got the championship.
No,
ring. You bring a missus with you?
no.
Well, hang on. Tell us about this one first. What is it?
So this one, if I could get it off, this one is actually my high school ring.
Oh, your graduation ring. Okay, tell us about the other one.
So, well, this one I will
So you're married?
no
Oh, okay.
by any means.
Ladies, he's not married.
And so I wear it for basketball games or whenever I'm out. That way, if a woman, or a single woman, try to get in contact with me, I'm like, hey, you see this? I'm married, so let me know.
Does it work?
It does not work.
Oh, God.
So it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take this ring off and just
That's causing too many problems.
exactly.
Oh, God.
So you got females coming at you even though you have a wedding ring on.
Exactly.
Still trying to get at you.
So it backfired?
Yeah. Well, actually, matter of fact, believe it or not,
We don't. Wait, we might. Tell us more.
well, so actually, today, when I was with one of my games, one of the moms came. I'm like, uh-oh. In my head, I'm thinking, oh boy, now what?
She was mad at you because you were paid off by
No,
the other team?
that's what I thought. That's
Because
what
you were
I
paid
thought.
off?
No.
Okay.
No, I would have, uh-oh. Here she comes. And so she was like, you married? I'm like, you don't see it? She's like, yeah, she just walked off. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
So I'm like,
But James, what if that was the one?
no, it wasn't, trust me. Trust me, it was not the one.
All the signs were there?
Yeah, that was definitely not the one.
Okay.
Gotta hope she's not watching. I mean, I'd appreciate the view, but gotta hope she's not watching.
Yeah.
You just insulted that lady.
Hey. She ain't shot to me in the stage, so hey, payback.
Yeah, it was
Payback, baby.
It was clear.
It was clear.
So what else do you do? You referee?
I referee at DJ.
Wait, what's your DJ tag? What is it?
Well, actually, Dale, I took your advice from last time, and I changed it.
Okay.
So now, if anybody watching, which I hope you all, it'll be DJ J.
DJ J. So DJ and then another J. DJ comma J or just DJ J?
Or is it DJ JAYYYYYYY?
Actually, I got that.
That isn't bad.
That is about all.
DJ J.
There you go.
Hey, man.
There you
If
go.
you make it big, just,
Hey,
Accredit Eric and Daniel in the garage.
exactly. Hey, go big or go home.
That's
yeah,
right.
The more wise, the more why not.
And the good thing for me, we do this in my garage, so I'm already home. So if we don't go big, I'm already here.
Yeah.
I don't have to travel.
Yeah. Well, so technically, Dale don't have to go home. Me, Eric, yeah, we don't have to hit the bricks.
Oh yeah, we did. No, that's for sure. And I'm catching a ride with you.
So what kind of events do you DJ?
Birthday parties. Actually, coming up in July, actually, I'm doing a summer camp. So I'm very excited about it. So get a DJ, make everybody happy.
So the thing that I love about you, James, is whenever we're together, we talk about the show because you actually watch it, and we've had a couple of DJs on already, DJ Kita,
Yep.
and DJ Quick. So far, when it comes just to views alone, DJ Kita has the most over all of our videos, over 200. Like, I mean, I feel like there's a challenge coming. Like DJ JE, can you beat those 200 views?
To be honest, most likely I probably can.
Man, y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it.
Coming in.
Cousin James is about to take it over. The view's over. That's pretty awesome.
Exactly, yeah. And then, actually, I have one of my long time. I shouldn't say long time, but one of my old coaches that used to coach, and I went with her two kids, her oldest and her youngest, and the oldest is actually getting married in November.
Did you try to talk him out of it?
I tried, but it didn't work. So, hey, I tried. And so, but anyway, so I'm actually DJing her wedding. It's down in Houston, so of course I have to.
You're traveling to Houston to DJ a wedding?
Yes.
Man.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I traveled to Mexico to officiate a wedding. I'm a minister.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all gotta set up something where y'all are doing the same wedding.
DJ and minister?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
We need to put a business card together.
Exactly.
There you go. Done deal. So, James, you and I also share another passion. We both love to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have the best brisket you've ever had in your entire life last week?
I sure did.
Who cooked it?
Believe it or not, this guy right here.
Whoa.
Man, it was pretty good. And you know what's crazy? I thought about this after we ended. Because somebody else wasn't here telling us what to do. None of us said Happy Father's Day. Well, you couldn't talk. So it's all on me.
I was done.
It's all on me.
I could not.
It's all on me. And that's what's so funny. Like, you think about Mother's Day and Father's Day, right? Mother's Day, it's like we're expected, like, oh, what do you want for dinner? I'll cook it, whatever. So this Mother's Day, I did 2-inch thick New York strips, right?
Okay.
And we start preparing for Father's Day, and the question is, what are you going to cook for Father's Day?
Oh, look at that.
Well, I guess I'll do a brisket. I'll stay up all night smoking it and hope everybody enjoys it the next day.
Mm-hmm. And we did.
You
And
know,
we did.
day in
And y'all
the
did.
life of a father.
Yeah.
It's crazy, ain't it? What'd you do for Father's Day?
We had family time. Went out to with the fam bam,
Yeah?
brothers, sisters.
Hey, did you eat hot sauce on your food that day?
It's funny. So that lunch the next day was the first time in like the last 15 plus years I did not have something spicy with my lunch or dinner at that. So it was, I was still not back. My stomach was still a little bubbling up. So I said no. It was weird. It felt weird. But I'm back. Very next day.
What's funny is Eric and I had lunch together on Friday, and we had media tacos, and we had 2 different hot sauces. Like, are you sure you want to use the hot sauce?
Yeah.
Do you want me to grab some milk for you just in case?
Gosh, man. Yeah, no. I was scarred for like half a day. You can put it at 12 hours, but that'll do enough. That little gummy bear, man. I still have dreams about it.
Do you hear the song playing in your head?
Oh, I hate that song, man.
Now you
I
do
hate that
because
song.
of that.
Yeah.
James, have you ever had anything that hot?
I actually have. But they were not.
Man, why are you lying?
No, I ain't lying. So, so last year, no. When I remember when I was little. I went somewhere. I forgot where.
Okay.
And so, outside, they had that little, it looked like babies.
It looked like what?
Babies?
It looked like that strawberries or blueberries.
Oh, berries.
Yeah.
You said babies. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
no.
cut.
Oh,
Oh,
talk about.
technically that's a foul.
What'd you
I was like, wait,
But-
what's happening here?
I have no idea. But so they, and so, of course, when you're little, you do stuff like that because you don't know. Well, so I so I put it off, put it in my mouth. And I started, biting on it. I'm like, what did it, man? I spit it out and I went inside. I'm like, hey, anybody got some milk? And I know we got beer. I'm like, really?
Beer works.
I wasn't 21 at the
I
time.
gargled like 3 of them last week.
And so they were like, well, all we have is skim milk. I'm like, skim milk? I'm like,
That's
okay.
fake, ain't it?
It's milk without the fat, right?
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, you
oh,
want-
okay,
you
I'll
want-
take it. I'm
You
like,
want the
okay, I'll
red
take
cap.
it.
You want the full whole milk.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, give me whole milk or don't give me anything else. Just give me a pitch of cake.
Oh, God.
Cake is good too.
And so, but yeah, that was probably one of the hardest. That was one of the hardest day that
Yeah. Okay.
I had. Other than that, I'm.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't want to go back to that.
Oh
feeling,
no,
right?
oh no,
It's not a comfortable.
I
feeling.
do not, no, not at
Oh
all.
no. But hey, if you ever do get the itch, I welcome you on the show and bring somebody with you. Oh yeah. Oh, this killed my stress right there. But welcome somebody with you and just eat that gummy bear with us here. I won't join you, but
Why not?
you're more than welcome to bring somebody with you.
Yeah.
We'll
And,
watch you eat it.
For everybody that's watching, please forgive the confusion I just had on my face. Someone was trying to give me the wrong beer that I never drink. So anyways, one thing to bring up as well, James, I know you saw it last week. Everybody else that watched it last week. I promised we were putting a temporary tattoo on my arm today. So I'll tell you what the problem, and I forget the company that we used. But what part of the thing was Eric and I talked about off the air was that we were going to use this picture, right? This one.
That
And
one.
so the company did a great thing. Like, they've sent me email after email after email. They're like, hey, it looks like it's cut off. It doesn't look right. But because I had to zoom in on Eric's face and get it right, they can obviously tell that it's cut there somewhere. So they just wanted to make sure they did a great job to make sure that we were getting what we wanted. So I've been talking back and forth today, responded back again to make sure. So hopefully next Saturday we will be placing it on. We ordered multiple, so it's not just a few days and done.
My face.
Your
coming
face,
soon.
yes.
It's coming
So
soon.
I know we said we were going to do it this week, but unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be another week out. But they ordered, they're paid for. We're just waiting for it. The company did a great job of making sure it is what it is that we wanted.
And it'll be, if you get bored, you got a brown, pen at work. Just
Not happening.
color my brown skin in and color the white hat. I mean, it's going to be healthy, I think.
Not happening.
It'll be a stress reliever.
Definitely not happening.
And if you need me to order you more,
No, we're good.
I'll
I think
order
we're
you
good. I think we're good.
I think, I'm here for the right reasons. And
All right. Anyways, Eric, what else you got for me?
no, man, so I was on the internet the other day, just, scrolling, like to look at YouTube, random stuff, animal videos. And I know we've all mostly probably been to the zoo and you've seen those giant cockroaches.
No.
Yeah.
What are they?
I mean, I saw them growing up in my house, like back in
not
the day.
those are those Fort Worth water bugs. No, I'm talking about those hissing cockroaches.
Yeah.
They're like this big. Well, man, I seen this guy holding an insect on his hand, and I was like, well, that's bigger than that giant roach I seen. So I went and clicked on it. There was this insect I never seen, a giant katydid, who looks like a giant grasshopper, like the ones on that new dinosaur movie, kind of. But But what would you do if you seen something like this big, giant grasshopper? You stepping on it, or what you doing?
It's either a chancla or like a
You got a
fly swatter.
chancla that big?
I mean, dude, I have kind of wide feet.
You
I
need like
guess.
you need like a size 15 chancla for this thing.
I don't have that. No, I'm like a size 8.
Yeah, so I mean, what are you doing? You see a bug that big?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I'm on one.
You
I'm on one.
It's in your living room. You're running outside, letting it take over.
Well, Either that, or for some reason, my dog. I don't know. I don't know why she does this, but
Who?
my dog.
Okay.
If there are birds or whatever inside the house, I'm not that she's a cat. And you're not a cat, you're a dog.
She eats the bugs.
Yeah.
How'd you train
Don't
her to
all
do this?
dogs?
Well,
All of them.
so when she was like a little puppy, she would do this then where she literally would stay on about 2 paws. I don't have paws, but I got feet. So she would stay and she would just do this all the way around until she found a bug. What she does, she jump, she get it. I'm like, hey,
Oh
what do you
man,
want? I'm like, hey, what do you want?
you got an exterminator.
Exactly.
There you go.
But I want to see if she sees a bug that big, if she's really gonna go take a bite out of it.
I have a
Never heard
half,
she probably
half
would.
red healer, half pit. She's crazy enough.
She'll
She'd probably
do
give
that.
it a shot. She sits out here with me every once in a while whenever I have a beer or two. And if she sees a fly, she's like trying to
She
snap at
gets
it.
'em.
And I tell her all the time, like, girl, you're never going to catch it. Like, I don't know why you keep trying.
That's
She
so
does.
funny, man. So you know what I've done? The kids always leaving the door open, so now I know why my mom used to yell, throw chanclas, everything when we leave the back door open, going in and out. Flies come in. Now I hate the flies. So I've employed my kids. Every fly, they got to show proof that they kill. They get $1. So today, before I came,
Can I come hang out at your house?
Yeah.
well, I mean, I don't got
Me
that
too.
many flies, bro.
Oh, I'll let them in. I'll leave the back door open.
Yeah.
So
Me too.
yeah, right. So today, before I get up
Hey,
here,
I'll do it Mr. Miyagi style with chopsticks.
you're like,
Bro, I got you.
yeah, right. So you know that their balance was due. You know, they're like, Dad, well, you know, we got like 15 each or something, and I was like, all right, like just go ahead and buy us a video game on the PlayStation Store. I'm like, oh, really? I don't want to wait for the Zelle? No, the cash. You know, no, just go ahead and you know, yeah, I think we're gonna like, y'all need to save. Oh, we're saving a portion. Oh, dude, they racked up enough flies and bought themselves a video game.
That's pretty good.
And they
Yeah,
That's pretty
dude.
good.
But hey, there's no flies.
Hey, yeah.
I can live with it. $1 a fly.
Win-win.
Yeah.
Win-win. All right, what else we got?
What you got on your mind, man?
I don't have much.
Anything, James?
Not really.
Yeah. What do you think? Was this all you thought it was? Were you nervous? No.
Not at all.
Are you
You
gonna
told
watch
me-
it back?
He's like, no, I lived
Yep.
through it.
No, you gotta watch it back. Jake.
Oh, hey,
Watch it like
yeah,
3
yeah.
times. Watch it like 3 or 4.
Oh, that's one
Uh-oh.
of that's one of them. Are
Is
you
that a
married?
sign?
Are you married?
No.
That's probably one. That's probably what you're getting.
I'm
Is-
glad
are
I
you
had
married?
sunglasses
Right?
on. That would have
Almost
blinded
blinded
me.
me.
Yeah.
But anyways, really quick, I've been meaning to do this for weeks and weeks and weeks. Shout out, bruh, got a fresh cut this week.
Look at you.
Fresh
Who?
cut.
Who?
My friend Tiffany over at Riverside Barbershop here in Fort Worth. She cuts me, edges up my beard for me. Anybody needs it, riversidebarbershop.com. Go hit her up. Tiffany does a great job. Actually, everybody in there does, but I gotta plug Tiffany because that's who I go to. But
You're
yeah,
not going to like,
right? Looking like a leopard. It's a
bro,
new
what
look.
happened, bro?
It's a new look.
Yeah.
But yeah, hit her up. Man, anything, closing, anything.
You know, hey, y'all keep tuning in. I'm trying to get Freddie to do another hot challenge with me. We're nothing
Are you
close,
ready for another one?
Nothing close to the teddy bear, or gummy bear.
Teddy bear.
But-
That's what you slept with that night.
Yeah.
My
I'm
teddy
a teddy
bear.
bear.
I hate teddy bears. I hate gummy bears. I don't want to see anything. But no,
You hate
hey.
bears in general?
Yeah. Still save them though. Don't go kill them. You know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Save the
Smokey
bears.
the bear. Don't start
Yeah,
fires.
we love
but
Smokey.
we're not eating them. That's for sure.
Yeah.
We're not. We're.
James, in closing, you got anything for us?
Well, I just want to say thank you all for having me. It's been a pleasure. One thing, I'm not going to do that hot gummy bear with you. No,
Everybody boo this man in the comments.
Oh yeah.
I am not. Trust me.
Just find somebody. Find somebody who's willing to do it with you.
No, trust me. If that's the case, go ahead, take it to the ER and just
Get the shockers.
Yeah,
going.
just show me. Pow!
No, we'll just give you a cup of milk.
Yeah, you said milk and cake, right?
Milk and cake and
Milk,
a taser.
Whole milk. Whole milk.
Whole milk, cake, and a taser for the shockers.
Yeah.
No, we got it.
No,
We got you.
no taser.
We
We
got
got
you.
taser.
We got you.
Go find who's coming with you.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah, we got it.
We've done it once. We know. I'll give you a play-by-play on what's coming.
Yeah, that's right. Just like a referee would.
Yes.
A corrupt referee.
Whoa!
Anyway,
Yeah. You are.
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
part of this.
anyway, James, you've said it 2 or 3 times. Thank us for having you. No, we want to thank you for coming on. We appreciate you, brother. Cousin James.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
James.
Thank you, everybody that watched. You know, I'm going to give the same spiel I do every time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. We want to hear from y'all. Anybody that wants to be on in the garage, sit down and have a conversation with us. We'd love to have you. Or if it works out better with everybody's schedule, to go out to your place of business, like we did with Brian at the local, Sylvia at her shop. You know, we don't mind doing that as well. We have a designated driver that takes care of us.
Yes. Yes.
So don't forget, we appreciate it, man. We enjoy talking to y'all. We enjoy having conversations here in the garage. Until next week, we'll see you then. Appreciate y'all.